Hey Preschool 2 friends, it's Teacher Annette. Do you have a pair of shoes that you just love so much that you want to sing about them? Well, I want to read you a story about a cat who had a pair of shoes that he loved so much that he did sing about them. And maybe you can sing along too. This book is called Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. It was written by Litwin, and the pictures, the art, by James Dean. So let's see what his song about his shoes are. And what kind of shoes does he have? They're white sneakers, right? So I wonder what his song is going to be like. Oh, there's a bunch of pairs of shoes right there, huh? Lots of different colors, too. Here he is again. Pete the Cat. I love my white shoes. And here again it says story by Litwin, also known as, aka that means also known as, Mr. Eric, and art by James Dean. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much, he sang this song. Oh, we're going to get to hear the song already. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. What instrument is Pete playing? It looks like an electric guitar. Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of... What do you think he stepped in? Strawberries. Oh my goodness, I wonder what those strawberries are gonna do. What color did it turn his shoes? What color do you think all these strawberries are gonna turn his shoes? Oh, what color? Red. They became red. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. And he's thinking, everything is cool. Do you think the words to his song are going to be the same now that his shoes are red and not white? Let's see. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Did he change the words to his song to match his new shoes? Yeah. And there he is sitting on top of a car. Now we know cats can go on top of cars, but we shouldn't because we're too big to do that and we could get hurt. Let's see where Pete went next. Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of... What do those look like? Blueberries. Oh! What color did it change his shoes? Blue. Now his shoes are blue. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. And here he's thinking, awesome. Oh, do you think he likes the blue shoes? Yeah. What do you think his song is going to be now? Let's see. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. What do you think is going to happen next? I wonder. Let's see. Oh no! Pete stepped in a large puddle of mud. What color did it turn his shoes? Brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. And here he's thinking, groovy. Groovy. So what is his song going to be now? Let's see. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. There's the words. Ooh, what is Pete doing now? What do you think is in this cup? Maybe it's hot chocolate. Maybe it's coffee. Oh, do you think it's cold or hot? I think it's hot. Do you think it's hot? Why would you think it would be hot? You can see the steam coming out of it. Wonder what's going to happen next. Oh no! Pete stepped in a bucket of water. And all the brown and all the blue and all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again? What color? What do you think that did to his shoes? We know it took all the brown and all the blue and all the red. It washed it away. So what color would his shoes be now? Let's see. Oh. See, they're all clean, but what else? They're white again, but now they're wet. And now his song is, I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. Oh. Do you think Pete was sad? Goodness, no. The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song. Oh, what do you notice about his shoes now? Each one is a different color. We have red, brown, blue, and white. And they look dry to me now. They don't look like they're all wet anymore. Because it's all good. The end. Wow. So even though Pete kept walking into stuff that got his shoes all dirty and changed them different colors, he didn't cry about it. And he wasn't sad because he found something good about it. He really liked to have different colors on his shoes, but even when they washed away, he was okay with it. But you know, even if you do cry if something happens to you like that, it's okay. Sometimes what we need to do is just feel sad for a little bit and cry for a little bit. And then we start to feel better. Because crying is how our body and our brain tells us that we need to get some icky emotions out so we can feel better again. So even though Pete didn't cry when his shoes got stained, when they turned different colors, you know, if you cry when something like that happens to you, that's okay. Everybody handles things different ways. But you just got to remember to keep on going, just like Pete, and keep singing your song. I'll talk to you again later. Bye.